Now, these type of videos on my channel have actually gained some steam. But I didn't want to become that guy who rants about every game that he plays, because then, you have the people out there like, well, why do you play the game if you just gonna rant about it? Enjoy the game while it is, be different, adjust. Well, to those people, you see that button right there on the top of your screen to the left? It's an arrow that goes back. Click that joint. If you're on your phone, swipe up, do the swipe up thing where you can just swipe out of the YouTube video. Or you can just click that thing on the top of your left screen too. Now, Call of Duty Warzone. Yes. This is the mode that has changed COD forever. It has saved COD, in my opinion. Because you do have multiplayer junkies who just stick to multiplayer because that's just their style of play. Then you have the Warzone junkies who just stick to Warzone because that's their style of play, or they're a cheater. Or you have the people like me that's in the middle that you'll play multiplayer to rank up your weapons, but you'll only play, Nuketown 24/7 or Shipment and Shoot House 24/7. Just a map that you enjoy 24/7 rather than play the whole game because, well, you just don't have fun. The maps aren't good. The modes are garbage. The people that play, we're not even gonna get into that. You can just tune into some of my other rants about this game, about Black Ops Cold War and Modern Warfare, and then you can see about that there. But today's video is just influenced off of just my past couple of days of Warzone. I've always been on social media sites, usually Twitter or TikTok, and I see people run into cheaters. See somebody run into a cheater. I see people run into cheaters all the time, and I say to myself, well, that's crazy because I don't think I've ever ran into a cheater. I don't think I've ever noticed a cheater, so to speak. And then I also thought to myself, well, that's because, Chris, you rage after you die. You don't watch the kill cam. No, we don't watch kill cams after I die. I either A, end up in the gulag, or B, I hit play again before I can see anything. Because 9 times out of 10, or I would say 7 times out of 10, that play again is usually when I'm in like the top 5 or top 8. And I'm so aggravated because the circle is small, but it'll be like it's 14 people remaining, but it's 1 circle left. And it's just like, well, it's about to get real. But it's just, I lost my train of thought. Because, see, the issue is when you start ranting and I make these rant videos, my brain becomes psychotic. Per se, it just goes every which way while I'm trying to make these videos. And I'm one take guy. I don't plan it. I don't do anything like that. I just talk. But my mind has just shifted and I completely forgot what topic I was on before. But oh yes, the cheater topic. Yes, the cheater topic. So yesterday I was playing and all my teammates have died. And for those of you out there who are similar to me, I actually am a role player. Like, I want to finish a game with high kills or more kills than everyone, but I don't want to expose myself. I try to be discreet in Warzone. I try to be discreet. Back in the old days, like the all gillied up mission, like that right there was the most perfect mission and perfect play style for me. I would love that. But unfortunately in Warzone, everybody wants to be all gillied up. You go and get you a nice little spot on a roof or behind a rock or like in some open field, zooming in on your target, while somebody's zooming in on you from the top of a building or right behind you or to the side of you in the window. And while you over here getting a white shield hit marker, they're downing you in the open. And then, when you go down, instead of just being down, you got to get into the last stand position, which just exposes everything. But I ran into a cheater yesterday. I was the last one alive. I was in a big Bertha car, the cargo truck for the proper people. I was in a cargo truck and I'm driving. And the squad starts shooting at me. So I'm panicking. I'm driving back and forth, trying to see what's happening, And I turned to them and I said, what's up? And I start going full speed ahead at that car, at that group of folk, just full speed. Because I know I'm about to run somebody over. And what do you know? Johnny, in his ghillie suit, jumped around the corner. And next thing you know, I was down. And then this time I was so furious with what was going on. I said, hold on, let me see this kill cam. And I seen the kill cam. And for those of you who play zombies, do you know what dead shot accuracy is? That little perk that lets you get headshots? Lord have mercy. When I seen that he hit his aim button and it was directly on the driver's side of the vehicle and lasered me with... Lord. So he got reported. And you see, I have experience with getting people kicked from the game. I was proud of it. My friends tell me don't be proud of it, don't be proud of being a snitch, because, I got on Call of Duty one day and it was like, thank you. And it says, a player you have reported has been banned. We thank you for trying to clean up our, whatever. And I was very excited about that. My friend said it's a shame that you're excited about snitching and putting somebody in pain. My response to that is I don't care. I wasn't having fun. You won't either. You'll make a new account. But that's neither here nor there. And the other thing that makes me angry about Warzone is just the simple fact that I log hours into Warzone. Hours. And people be asking, people wonder why I don't stream as often as I do. Or for others, it's like, well, you should record all those hours. And quite frankly, I should. But the reason I don't is because I'm more of a content creator guy. I think of an idea of a video and then I go get the material for the video instead of vice versa. Having the material for a video, but then you come up with the concept or the idea of what to make the video focused on. It's just the way that my brain can process in doing things. I'm sure it's easier to do it my way for some people, and it's harder and more difficult to do it for other people. But that's just how I come up with content. So like this video here was a simple, I was playing Warzone, getting smacked around Verdansk for hours. No wins, just getting smacked around. And then I said, you know what, I have to make a rant video about this because the cheaters in there and the other people that's in Warzone that really grind my gears, so to speak, are the people who play the slow game. You see, it's difficult to really hit this nail on the head here because when we play slow, we usually have success, right? But for some reason, I just am out of place. I'm out of place in Warzone. I'm out of place. I use an LMG. I get ran up on by SMGs. I use an SMG. I'm playing Snipe God Lou. I use a sniper. I'm playing Jumpin' Jackson. I use an assault rifle. I'm playing Long Shot Larry. So what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Every time I pick a gun, it's like Cod just be like, oh, you pick this type of gun, we'll give you these type of battles. Oh, you pick this type of gun, you'll get this type of battle this game. And then that X16, we're not even going to talk about the X16. We're going to talk about the Gulag. The Gulag now, this new one here that y'all got. First of all, I don't even like the Gulag in general. I didn't like them at all. But the only time I enjoy the Gulag is the sniping Gulag, believe it or not. And the reason why I enjoy that is because I know that a higher percentage of players aren't accurate with them bolt action Car 98s and HDRs and Pellingtons and whatever else being in there. So they miss a shot or two, you just run down on them. I mean, whatever, get hit with the gun twice, bing, bing, and you'll be done. But when it's assault rifles and submachine guns, I struggle because, homeboy, a lot of people who play the Gulag now, they get to sit behind that car, and I never spawn on that side with the car. I never spawn on the side with the car. I'm always spawning on the side with the wall that can be shot through. But they just always just go sit behind the car and just sit there. They just sit there and they don't move, and you have to try to find a way to head glitch them through there while they're throwing stuns at you in Simtexes, and they can see you but you can't see them. It's just a lot of that drama that goes on in there, and I just don't like the Gulag. I have now reached a point where I get into the Gulag and I just stand there. I try to be I'm AFK, but I'm not, because if somebody comes up to me and they try to do some funny business, like teabag or finish and move you're gonna die. But for the ones who just first sight, first shot people, I don't win the Gulag much, but I don't win anyway. I don't win when I try, so why try? Then we get started on the pregame lobby. That annoys me. Why does that annoy me? You'd wonder. Well, it's because that people sweat in the pregame lobby like it's just a regular game. Like these clans out here, the FaZe clans, and I don't know if Optic is a clan too, but these content creators who are sweaty at the game or very good at the game, and they try to give tips and tricks on how to become better, and everybody just watches and spams their videos, and then they try to play like them. Well, I mean, they spawn you in this pregame lobby and it's just everyone there, everyone's jumping, everybody's shooting at you. There's no safe space, there's nothing. It's just pain that whole time. But then when that ends, you pick a spot, and let's just say you go and pick the circle. You get the whole circle, right? And envision this: you're getting the whole circle when you hit your mini map to see where you want to land, right? You get the whole circle and it's going straight down the middle. It's about to end that down, so you say, oh buddies, yeah, let's it's going straight down the middle here, so let's go and land at Boneyard, or let's go and land at the bunker behind, or away from Boneyard, the bunker behind Boneyard over there, or let's go land at prison or farmland, the outskirts of the map. And everybody says, okay, agree. You jump, you're gloating over there, flying over there, floating, and then for some reason at the height that you're at, you look down and there's the whole lobby landing at farmland or Boneyard or that bunker over there. Now you're landing with the X16. You open up your box. The first box you land on, you open that joint up because you can hear them coming. And they give you a riot shield or a Pellington or that Tundra thing. Very exciting. Death do your part. But Warzone has officially just... I don't even know how to explain it, because it just... I guess the more I play it, the more I'm going to run into the cheaters, the hackers, the people who just do these things that are just ridiculous. But Yeah, man. I've already talked for 15 minutes and it's been all over the place, but you guys get it. The ones who watch this full video, you understand. You know what's going on. You know how I feel. You know, I don't really have to put it into words that perfectly for you to know how I feel. But I won't take up any more of your time, because I can talk for a long time about the things that go on in Warzone, especially if I was to take notes about them. But this is a YouTube video and not a podcast, and not talk. This is a YouTube video and not a podcast video. So, until next time, it's Chris Jones is signing out.